Alright guys, if you want the chance to win this World War II German soldier here, all you have to do is make sure you guys leave a like on the video, comment down below, and make sure you guys are subscribed to this YouTube channel. Without further ado, let's start the episode. Alrighty everyone, welcome back to another episode of Building D-Day in LEGO. Today we've got a lot to go over. We're going to be working on the water section. As you can see, there's some studs there. We're going to be working on the main beach. As you can see, I cleared off everything. And back there, the mountain is starting to take shape. So without further ado, let's just hop in. I'm going to show you guys what I've done so far and what I plan on doing throughout this episode. And I'm just going to start working on it. So let's do that now. So as you can see here, we've got quite a bit of water in here. We are missing, I'd say, I'm trying to figure out how many water studs I think I'm missing. I'm probably going to count how many fit in a pick-a-brick cup, or roughly guess. I'm probably going to order like another couple thousand of them to fill all this in. Then I'm also going to order some clear ones just so I have them on hand. I do have some in there, however I want some more separate just so I can add some more details in the water. But this is what the water is going to look like, guys. It's going to look pretty freaking awesome. We're going to add some waves and some other details in there. So just for now, I figured I needed to get those pick-a-brick cups out of the way, so I just poured them in here and got the pick-a-brick cups set aside so they're not crowding the table. So this is what it's going to look like, kind of. Obviously, we're going to have some Higgins boats or U-boats here. I'm thinking a minimum of 2, if not a third. Then I do have, I think, actually no, I don't have an LVT. I got rid of both of those. So we're going to be building some Higgins boats. I'm probably going to have to look into that sooner rather than later so I can start ordering parts for those. And then, as you can see here, I kind of cleaned up the mock. I put some of these bins away that I knew I wasn't going to use the parts for. Once again, these are from the Sinai Desert Mock series. If you haven't checked that out, check the card section up here for that complete playlist and the finale video. I'll post those up there. But I kind of cleaned up my workspace, and I'll be working on this. I'll probably be taking those tan 4x6 plates and making some layering patterns, and then the whole thing is going to get detailed with probably the 1x2 tan plates like I did Polilu. I really liked how that turned out, so we're going to do that, or at least get started on that. As you can hear in the background, Discord's going off. Also, working on the mountain here, I've got almost, I'd say 45%, I'm not going to say 50% because that'd be right here, but 45% of this is done. It's to the right height. And then I also just finished this wall here, so this is completely done. It's going to be dark bluish gray, as you can see. This back here will be random colored. This other side will probably be dark bluish gray. I'm not too sure yet, because depending on how I'm going to film the finale video, I might not need to make that side dark bluish gray, but I probably will just make the back side random colors because it'll be against a wall. And so that's where I'm at now. I got all this done, like I said, to height. So I'm going to work on finishing up like basically this half here, and I'm going to start probably putting a layer back here of plates and getting that elevated so we can start kind of laying some things out. But my goal is to get as much of the mountain done as I can and start laying out the beach sections, and then once again order some parts, hopefully some studs today or not tomorrow. I don't know when I'll order them, but keep that in mind. So that's kind of what I'm working on. I'm going to keep you guys posted on the mountain and the beach. So without further ado, I'm going to get back to work. Alright guys, so I started taking some 4x6 plates and laying out where the first layering would be. And I started thinking, and I went on Google Images, looked up different D-Day pictures of the actual beach. There's not too much elevation change on the beaches, or at least the pictures I've seen, so I'm not going to do too much of a drastic change. There might be like 2 or 3 elevation sections here, but I was also looking and I was thinking, should we make this first part where the water is dark tan? So make like this section right here dark tan, because it'd be the sand would be wetter from the water and whatnot. I think that would look pretty cool. I've never done that. I didn't do that with Polilu, and Polilu still turned out pretty good. At least I don't think I did. I can't remember. I think I did a little dark tan, but not a whole lot. But let me know in the comments down below if you think I should do this right here, dark tan, and then have it transition from dark tan to light tan. If you think that'll look good, there will be a poll right here. So let me know. The question will be, do you want me to do a dark tan section? So dark tan section, yes or no. Let me know, and I'll adjust to that next week. But for now, I should be able to at least start the 2 elevation sections. I'm thinking this is a little bit too close to the water, so I'm probably going to move it back here, do 1 here, maybe 1 there. So maybe just have 3 different tiers or 2 sections total. So that's what I'm thinking, and then I'm also going to keep working on this mountain, but I wanted to get that out of the way because I did do some Google research, and I think that would look pretty cool. be something a little bit different that I've never done, so I'll get to learn something and you'll get to see me learn along the way. So let me know in that poll. Make sure you take that, guys, and let's keep working on the mock. Alright guys, so I'm over here. I got my 2x4 bricks and I'm making these assemblies of 3 stacked on top of each other. I'm going to take these over there and they're going to be built up right, if this will focus, it's going to build up that section over there. So basically, that's what I'm doing over here. Then I also got down and I was drawing out kind of the hilltop. And I'm trying to think in my head how I want to do this. You guys might have to help me out as far as that goes. But this is what I'm thinking. So we got the 2 base plates here. This is kind of the front of the rock structure because there's a little bit more room. It's a little bit larger than 2 base plates. But what I'm thinking is do like a bunker that looks about like this. And like this. This one will have 3 entrances. This one will have 1. This will be like a trench system that goes down. It'll be below the ground, and then same with this right here. Maybe we could have some Germans standing up here, maybe on a ledge on a firing line and shooting down at the Marines. Then back here, maybe 2 mortar or artillery pits. Once again, with little entrances. This would all be below ground level, and then maybe a house or 2. And I'm trying to think if we're gonna have room to do a house or not. And let me know in the comments down below, and maybe even take this poll. The poll will be like, do you want me to do a house, or do you like this layout, or something along those lines. And also, I need you guys' feedback in the comment section. I can't do too much more on the rock structure other than build it up without knowing where I want to go with this. I need to know if I want to build bunkers, if I want to build houses, how I want to do it, or just do the bunkers, maybe not the artillery pits or the houses, and just do like a green field behind it. I don't know. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I'm going to go put all these on the mock and see where we get. I'm running out of 2x4, so we're going to see how far I can get that left side of the wall built up. So I'm going to go do that right now. Alright guys, you saw all those 2x4 bricks that I assembled, and that's what we got. I got more than this, just not right here with me, so I need to go get those and find those. I know I have more, so we should have just plenty. And I made this little measuring stick, I guess you could say. So if I put that up here, that's how tall I need it to be. So we're pretty darn close to getting there. So this probably will be enough. If not, I should have enough parts to scrounge together and get that wall built up like this one here. I'll be doing the back wall out of random colored bricks like I've already mentioned, so I'll be doing that as well. We are going to probably cut to the giveaway winners from last week's episode. And like I said, make sure you guys take those 2 polls up there. That'll really help me out in next week's video to get some more progress done. I'm going to order some parts and probably look at the Higgins boats here in next week's episode. So without further ado, let's cut to the winner. Alright guys, we're going to be picking the winner from episode 3, so let's do this. 1, 2, and 3. Boom, Doughboy Bricks, great design. I gotta scroll over here. That's all he said. So Doughboy Bricks, make sure you personal message me here on YouTube. It's got to be through YouTube with your full name, full address, zip code, all that good stuff, and I can get that minifigure out to you. So thanks for playing, everyone. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and you'll be entered in next week's episode. Alright guys, I want to thank you once again for watching another episode of Building D-Day and Lego. So like I said, recap, you guys got to help me out. Leave me feedback, not only in the comments, but take those 2 polls up there. That'll help me determine out a bunch of key factors that'll allow me to keep working on this mock. So I need to get those questions answered by you guys. I will be ordering some more of these studs so we can finish up the water. Then once I get the feedback on the beach, we can start working on that, because I think you guys are going to want me to do dark tan. I think it'll look good, but I'm curious to see what your guys' honest feedback is. If that's the case, we're going to have to tear this up and put down dark tan. So I might have to order some more dark tan parts. So that's one of those things that I need those questions answered before I can move forward. Same with the layout on top of the rock structure. I want to figure out, do you guys want me to just do like 2 bunkers and, you know, grass behind it, or do you want me to try to do some little houses in a town? There's not too much room up there to work with, so that's why I need your guys' feedback so I can continue working on this mock. But other than that, thank you guys so much for the continuous support on my channel, and especially on this mock series. Remember, if you guys like the video, comment down below and subscribe to this YouTube channel. You'll have a chance to win a custom printed minifigure in next week's episode. Without further ado, guys, thanks so much for watching. If you want to subscribe, do it right here. That way you won't miss another episode. And once again, these are every Sunday morning I post these. Check out last week's episode right here, and check out the complete playlist for this mock series right there. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.